All right guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Jared at 3Cs. Really quick beta tech tip for you guys this morning. It's all about the beta gas cap and what this little green thing is and why you find it in the bottom of your gas tank. Let's jump into it. All right, so if you guys have a beta in your garage, go over to your bike, pull this little breather hose off, flip over the gas cap, and you're gonna see this little green thing. This is a check valve. This is to keep, if your gas is really full in the bike or if you tip over, this is to keep the gas from coming back up through your tube and then down into the frame. We remove these on every beta that we sell right away. These are not needed. We've been running race bikes for 10 years without these little green things in the bottom of the tank. We've never had an issue. Some people put the little inline check valve if they want to. So there's aftermarket companies that if this is screwed in, you can put this back on here, cut your line right about here, and do like an inline. It's almost looking like a fuel filter, but it's a ball check valve that you can put inside of there. The problem with these ones is that they don't work and they fall off and get in the bottom of the tank. So let's go over to the counter and we'll show you what happens. Okay guys, here's that beta gas cap, bringing you out of a crate in the back. So all I do is I'm gonna rock it with my finger. I'm gonna push it out. You can kind of see it started to lift it. And naturally, if you're riding, it's just gonna work its way loose like this. So you can kind of see it, I'm rocking it. So this is just gonna fall off and end up in the bottom of your gas tank. You can see there's all kinds of stuff in there for the check valve to work. So this isn't the problem. So we're gonna set this down and then in here. So also, what you'll also find in the bottom of your gas tank is the little O-ring in here as well. So I use a pick tool and we're gonna fish it out of here. So we're just gonna kind of go like this. Kind of see I got my tool under it and we're just gonna pick it right up and out. So this is out now. So what happens is you end up with this in the bottom of your gas tank, but sometimes you get more than that. So this is what this is all exploded apart. So if you were to take this and pull this apart next, you're going to end up with all of these items in the bottom. It's not as easy to do. I actually had to cut this one apart with a pair of side cutters to actually get it to fall apart. But I've had a couple customers lately calling and say that they've found that in the bottom. So here's what I just took out of the bottom of the bike, or out of the bottom of the gas cap. And then here's all the other pieces that you could possibly end up with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for the two-stroke guys, this isn't as much of a concern because you're like, oh, there's literally just a fuel petcock in here and there shouldn't be anything else. But a couple of the phone calls have been folks with the beta 4-strokes. And with those being fuel injected, you have a fuel pump, connectors, and the pump itself in there. So a lot of things people get nervous, like, oh no, did something break off my fuel pump? No, it's just your beta gas cap. So again, really quick and easy video, but this was Jared at 3Cs Recreation. Little beta gas cap tip for you guys. If you're looking for a bike, we got all kinds of stuff here in stock. We got more stuff shipping. Enjoy the ride.